the nights and the times we look back upon were all that wonderful. Some of the nights were not that wonderful. And these are the nights that people want to hear about the most. They don't want to hear when you had a good time and got paid and everything went good. They want to hear about the other shows. So here's a song about the other shows. And every word in this song is true.
Behind an open guitar case, I opened my heart. I played songs for folks on the street. I played luncheette and Pookies for only a tip jar and the promise of something to eat. In San Marcos, Texas, I gave out 700 tickets to a show and nobody showed. I dragged imps up the stairs where nobody cares, to places even I wouldn't go. There was no joy in Pipersville. They offered us cash not to play. We drove 1,000 miles in a red pickup truck, so by God we played anyway. We were attacked on the stage of a Holiday Inn by a man with unquenchable thirst. You'd think we'd hit bottom, but even bottoms have bottoms, and that wasn't even the worst. We'll always have Ardmore in South Oklahoma.
Hey, you guys know any country songs?
Where the waitresses hated us.
Get it yourself, hon. I got no time for the likes.
And the audience did too.
I mean, do you know any real songs, not just ones you made up?
At the end of my life, boy.
Where'd they find these guys anyway?
With nothing to lose.
I heard they locked them in Dallas, but I don't get it.
We'll always have Ardmore that night at the Pink Moose. The Pink Moose was a honky-tonk. It was our first and our last time to play. A blue norther blew in from South North Dakota. It took both of our voices away. With the two of us hurting, we should have known better. Should have backed up and driven away. But we never listened to that kind of advice. So by God, we played anyway. And we'll always have Ardmore in South Oklahoma.
How about the Gambler? Everybody knows the Gambler.
Where the waitresses hated us.
Even the waitress knows the Gambler.
And the audience did too.
Give me that guitar, I'll show you how to play the Gambler.
At the end of my life, boys.
You know, that could be arranged.
With nothing to lose. We'll always have Ardmore that night at the Pink Moose.